share with you what 6 months of analyzing, studying, interviewing, and trial and error was spent to acquire a skill I value more than the money I earned working minimum wage at Retzel's Pretzels. My neighbor's nostrils are filled with envy with the same delicious warm smell that the fast food chain uses to naturally draw customers in. These are no store-bought frozen pretzel bites. These are authentic Retzel Pretzel Cinnabits. Now, if you're anything like me, being 13 to 15 years old, walking circles around a mall is not your idea of fun anymore. But my taste buds still crave Retzel's Pretzel's soft, pillowy pretzel bites. It's my favorite carb. But no one wants to go out of the way to an overcrowded mall just for food. Not only that, we could all admit that paying nearly $10 for 12 pretzel bites, praying the person working will slip you an extra bite, feels absolutely demeaning. Both overpriced and inconvenient, I'm going to share with you how to make authentic Retzel Pretzel Cinnabits from your own home. Now, my secret isn't really mine. When I was 17 years old, I worked at Retzel's Pretzels for about 6 months. During that time, I was a cashier and knew that making these godly pretzels was a lifelong skill I needed. I would ask questions with the cooks. Receipt paper was used to jot notes, and my kitchen at home was my laboratory. Now I'm 19 years old and most frequently make their Cinnabits for myself and fast food lovers I want to impress. Now let me share with you the 3 steps to make Retzel's Pretzel Cinnabits. Number 1, make dough. 2, prepare bites to bake. 3, bake bites and coat with cinnamon sugar mixture and enjoy. You will need a workplace and oven like found in the kitchen. Firstly, let's make the dough. You will microwave a half cup of milk and a quarter cup of water for 30 to 40 seconds. After that is done, get a tablespoon of brown sugar and a half packet of yeast, put it in a cup and stir that together. You will place plastic wrap over that cup and let it sit for 10 minutes. We'll add ingredients into a mixing bowl with a hook attachment. Along with the activated yeast, you will pour 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 cup bread flour, 1 teaspoon salt, and a half tablespoon of melted butter. You will mix that until the dough is nice and elastic. Dough is ready to be coated with oil and put in a bowl with plastic wrap to let rise for 1 hour. Next up, after the dough has risen, is to make and prepare bite-sized pieces for the oven. So let's make the bite-sized pieces. You will first divide the dough into sections and then roll that dough into a rope. Once you have it in a rope, you will cut that into 1.5-inch pieces. Heat the oven to 450 degrees and get a tray ready for the bites. Now you can give your pretzel bites a baking soda bath. To do that, you must get a pot of water and bring it to a boil. Also add a half cup of baking soda to that water. I like to place 10 to 15 bites in at a time for about a minute. Before you can enjoy your soft pretzel bites, you have to bake and top with cinnamon sugar mixture. So get the tray of pretzel bites that you prepared and place that in the oven for 7 to 10 minutes. During that time, you can get a 1/4 cup butter and melt that in the microwave, and then get a separate bowl to fill with a 1/4 cup sugar and a half tablespoon of cinnamon. You mix that together. The pretzel bites from the oven and coat with melted butter, and then place those bites into a separate bowl with the cinnamon sugar mixture, add a lid, and shake. bite into your fresh Cinnabits will make you understand how Retzel's Pretzels can charge so much for this pillowy, buttery goodness. Your kitchen will bring back memories of wandering a mall, snacking, and sharing with your friends. My time spent working at Retzel's Pretzels was valuable. Knowledge is power. The minimum wage I earned came and went, but I carry this skill forever. Do you have what it takes?